Thank you so much, Trace, for the epic introduction. We're going to get right into the action here as we enter the pistol round between Eternal Fire and Cloud9. Aggressive, of course, Chad. The USBs charging their way up towards middle, and the first kill, those dual leads towards lower. Let's go.
All right, Amor opens things up. Nafany and Inters right back in exchange here. 1xBet odds are favoring Cloud9, but they're going to consider this duel done. Inters has a lot of space. They just have to get away, and the bomb has been able to round the corner. Inters up towards the top of A has been spotted and noted here.
Brutal backstab potential here as the CT start to make their way up. Jumping shots attempted there by the dual elites, confirming 2 players on the side itself. Time ticking away, and no kit, but headshots are plenty as we'll trade a couple of kills here. It's going to be quite clean for Cloud9 in the end. And Nafany with 2 headshots with the P250. Bomb goes down, and no frags found for Eternal Fire. Focusing on the long control.
Can I retract my previous statement?
Yeah, perhaps.
No need to here, because Woxic, he's going to swing again, and he's got support of Madja. Madja's going to tag one up. Woxic will finish it off on an Axile, and a shot from Woxic onto Hobbit. The pit destroyed. Another tag. Woxic showing what he's got here from the top of sight. Stalling Cloud9 out before they could even get any control. Oh, not even overstaying his welcome. Look at Woxic over the smokes. It doesn't matter. And now Inters in a 1-on-3, turn 1-on-2. The flank is here.
He's aware of it. Inters will presumably pick this kill up, but there it is. The force buy victory for Eternal Fire, courtesy of Woxic as well. 4 kills and lots of tags going in there, Chad. I think everyone did, to be fair. We have a lot of expectations for Furia. Didn't really turn up in the fashion we expected, but here's Woxic once again. This time not quite as successful. That's a great opening kill for Hobbit. Makes his way up towards the A site, and that should be a second as well. No problem whatsoever. Cloud9 running away with this round. Just Xantares remaining. He's doing a very good job with that M4, but could be all for naught here. Still fancies his chances. This would be the ace clutch.
Okay, well, this smoke will be fading momentarily here. Hobbit's looking for his 3rd kill, and he's just going to get it. Okay, on the fade, dead, done. Nice tidy nade there down the back pocket. You like to see that.
Certainly do. This round is still dangerous for Cloud9, but they get closer and closer towards the A side. Demore doesn't seem to be aware of how close they are, and he should be going down momentarily to this Mac 10. There it is. Nafany will take him down. Molotov towards the CT spawn position. Still not a confirmed round here. The bomb actually down towards the pit position. So Hobbit once again, fantastic little flank, great spray control, and that should be it. And that's going to break the economy completely for EF. No more chances to rebuy. Have to take the full eco here. They've brought us back to a 4-on-4.
Clumsy.
Quite clumsy, yeah. Trying to sneak out there, forcing the issue at the 1-minute mark. Once again, Woxic here, and he will be dropped. That's really unfortunate now for EF. They're in a 4 versus 2, Xantares. And Madja will be remained, and at this stage, I feel like they have to save that the B players, and there'll be no chance of this one, of course.
But also for Jake, we wish him luck for tonight. He has an ESCA open match.
Does he really?
SCO. That would be nice. That would be taking on some of the best that Counter-Strike has to offer. So Cloud9 search party does weasel their way in. Madja stands and delivers from the tall box. The flashes are there, and the onslaught comes. Woxic from outside the doors grabs another, and there's a trade back from Hobbit.
Hobbit has been such a nuisance in the backlines here. Plenty of Counter-Strike left to be played here in the best of 3. Good grenades on both sides, but a very chunky one from Xantares towards shore. Does about 80 damage there. They'll still continue their assault towards the A side, but it's looking way too strong now. Confirmed round for EF as just poor old Shiro here towards short on his lonesome.
And that's the same situation now.
He had like 16k on 3 players yesterday.
Yeah, flush for funds. I think Shiro here might get run down. He will. It was before time, so back in the Space Soldiers days, to having an actual in-game leader. It's quite nice for the team to have a real in-game leader.
Yeah, you're dead on there, Chad, and he's calling a good game, it seems, in the last few rounds. We are going to have this long take once again. Xantares, that's more like it. Pushing his way through the smoke, finds the double kill, dishing out a load of damage, not taking too much himself. That's an early 5-on-3 in favor of the Turkish squad. Love to see that up close and personal, and there might be another kill here for Woxic. He'll find Nafany towards the top of middle as well. They are running away with this one, and this was a pivotal round as well in terms of the finances.
Fortunately, loss bonus starting to build. Shot for Paz, easy as you like, just strolling on out. Like a deer in headlights. Shiro's down, and Hobbit, well, goes as well. Madja scoops in through the mid doors, and we'll find the final kill. Now the cash is starting to build. Derby, or Derby, and he said that the Derby was only to do with horses, and I let him know that in Australia and the United Kingdom, oh, okay, Woxic from neither of those places. There's 2 nice kills. It's to do with a local team biffing situation, which is how we use the term. Anyway, this is an eco.
But it's still very nice shots from Woxic, has to be said.
I just want to make a statement here, Henry, to everybody watching right now.
Sure.
And maybe anybody who watched Future in the VOD. The round where Shiro went down, where he was trying to save the AWP towards short. Getting territory early. Cloud9 really haven't had a whole lot to fall back on here. And here comes the push, finally coming through.
Perfect.
I couldn't believe the timing. That is amazing from him.
The moment he looks
amazing.
away, pulls out his grenade, that's when he pushes. It forces them in towards B. They know it as well. Still a chance to win the round. It would take a couple of missed shots from Adji here, but not going to happen. He's taking all the aggro away from the car position. Paz starts to spray them down. One player remains. It's Shiro, hasn't had the best game so far, and that's EF taking the lead now, 7-6. Very convincing round as well, Chad.
Paz, and look at Woxic getting fired up there. He's loving life as we go fast out long. A pick from Woxic again. They're just taking the jewels, starting to scrim on him now. Zentaris through the smoke, continuing to lock down long. There's no way forward for Cloud9.
Absolutely not. In terms of the individual jewels, you have to say it's EF coming out on top every single time here. Adja oversteps the mark somewhat there. 5-on-3, you never like to see those solo plays, but they still have the man advantage for now. If he went down, that would have been a massive problem. But Woxic on the AWP, fast response with Zantares as well. Oh, they're really forcing the issue here. These guys do not want to back down whatsoever. They've done incredibly well to actually gain access towards the bomb site. Lovely shot from Woxic there. And there it is, the 3 versus 1. Hobbit's already low. Should be round done. Absolutely confirmed. 8-6. They have won the half here. Great showing from EF. We'll see what they can make of it. Axel has to be the linchpin, if you ask me. Well, that's been removed. Zantares really starting to warm up now. These are the 2 players you need to see big numbers from, Zantares and Woxic, and they're delivering on all fronts. Smoke down for Woxic, give himself a bit of a one-way to maneuver around the bomb site with. I dare say he'll get another one here. That's Hobbit dropped. 4 versus 2, and they're just limping into the side, Chad. They've got no response for this.
Yeah, just looking for the jewels, and Woxic's going to lock them all down. One more kill, couldn't quite connect the dots, but Paz will. That is a 9-6 half for EF on their map choice. Not just here to make up the numbers, here to compete and looking hot.
Control of the bomb site. It's Magic towards long. And waiting for that reactive play, and can't quite hit the shot. Unfortunate for him.
That's important for him to get that kill right now. Oh, jeez, okay, Zantares. That's one that I'm going to remember.
That's what he's known for, at least.
Okay, how many more of those do we have? I was saying this is going to be quite difficult here, but taking their way in towards the side bomb. Starting to tick on down. Another kill for Paz, this time just holding him the door right now. Axel needs to activate. Amor's got to kill Inters. He's got something, but this is looking great for EF to get the pistol. Going to be up to double digits. Shiro's on 7 points of health. He's got no chance.
Completely charging up towards the short and indeed the A bomb site. Quite a defensive hold from C9. Couldn't do much from the CT spawn position. They're going to continue with the smokes up towards the bomb site as we just keep exchanging blows here. No further damage done for now, though. And here comes the full commitment. They have to try and get close with these rifles and shut down the potential of the scout at the CZs. It's getting a little bit messy here. The flashbangs continue to rain in, but the T's very far away from the bomb site. Great shot from Shiro. 4 versus 2 now, and we've got incredibly low players. Woxic and Zantares, what a deadly duo they can be. Lovely boost. Should catch them off, but Woxic's ready for it.
Well, they know Hobbit's there now as well. Inter's still with this incendiary. Is he going to deploy it towards the side? There's 15 seconds. This could be perfect in low HP. The bomb spills loose. Zantares, how are you meant to clutch this one out? The smoke is starting to fade, but needs to hit 3 banger shots. There's the first, the second, not too far off. There's just not enough time. He won't be able to plant. He needs to find the kills, and he might go down after time here. He's smashed of Shiro and will survive. So Inter's essentially clutches this one out. Close.
Should be getting at least 2 or 3 kills. It's a prime spot, as mentioned. Difficult to actually flush him out when you don't have the utility. And there's the first, the second, looking for that third. And he makes light work of it. So very good response there. Was it just 2, actually? It was 3.
Yeah, yeah. Throwing the smoke of their own design here to allow the bomb to go down, and it will. So now we have a 5-on-5 retake with Zantares in CT spawn.
It's a really interesting approach. I don't think they'll see this coming at all. They preemptively fire towards that position. He somehow gets one, survives a little bit longer, but down to a 4 versus 4 now. Maja, I think he made a bit of a footstep, and he will be dropped. We're seeing lots of frags go in favor of Cloud9. This round could fall apart. Trying to stay alive with the scout is Woxic. Can't cause too much damage, but that bomb is ticking away. Paz patrolling towards shore, and he is absolutely dropped by Hobbit. Axel in tow as well. Confirms the round. Very interesting approach, Chad, but ultimately didn't do much for them.
No, and I wonder why they called off the long approach, because they were congregated outside the long for such time, so maybe there was a sound cue, something that they were able to note there.
And as mentioned, Shiro as well backing them up. he should be able to take at least one down. The flashbangs are pretty effective here, but Inter's even more so. Double kill to open things up. He's already done his job at this stage. There's the hat trick, and now just Zantares, they just got a Galil, and he gets a double kill. If he gets a bomb down as well, he's done more than enough, but that's actually down towards the car.
They seem aware of that, don't they?
Another shot as he goes down to 2 HP. If he gets one more frag, that's a victory in its own right, to be honest with you. He's done a lot of work here. But there we have it. Will be the pistol kill for Nafany to close things out, and Cloud9 taking the lead once again.
But he's coming from the flank, so cannot slow this crawl down. He's going to have to do the bullets and bodies here from C9. And Inter's just spammed straight through. The perfect timing, 1.5 kills. And Moore must be feeling, what can he possibly do? And now
no.
Hobbit activates. He is such a nuisance. Woxic dead, trying to throw some util. Just Paz doesn't know where to look. 12 rounds for Cloud9 now. They strangle back this lead and looking good to close.
16 or 17 kills. So, blue box position, I've got a feeling this is going to be awful to deal with. Yeah, they're not going to be looking at it straight away, but a good trade and actually a decent advantage. Oh, Nafany's overlooked the position. They're right next to each other. Unbelievable.
What on earth just happened there?
I don't know.
Zantares must have come out mid and got that kill because we can see the X's on the radar.
Walks in towards the pit as well. So, nice Molotov should buy some time here. Nafany's aware of it. Throws the grenade towards the goose position, trying to soften them up a little bit. What a nade that is. Max damage towards Maja. And as mentioned, they probably can't win this round, but if they can take a few players down with them, it's certainly worth it. Maja dropped towards the goose position, but heavy damage inflicted. It looks like they might fancy this one. The double swing out is just Woxic remaining here. The defuse can come in. They've absolutely given it away for free.
Oh, dear.
Great retake, but not a single response.
That one right there reminds me of round 13 last night on Mirage. Now, I'm being very particular for all of you at home when it was the Liquid versus Movistar game.
Right.
Mopos played up in the B apartments. He gets a triple kill. Nitro was there solo with the bomb. Mopos drops a one-way smoke, gets a couple more, but then Liquid still turned around the round.
You don't really have to give anything away, run that clock down, but there we have it. It will be Cloud9 stealing the previous round and potentially this round coming up as well. They take 2 early frags towards long. Is there any sort of response? Woxic finds one towards the car, a double kill. That's more like it. They need to find a bit more where that came from, but they are dropping like flies across the map here. Zantares, he was towards the mid Xbox, and now a 3 versus 2 in favor of Cloud9. Nafany just taking so much map control, and Hobbit, what a beast he's turning out to be here on Dust 2. They have no idea where he is. Woxic trying to hunt for that information, but they have collapsed on this T side. Molotov won't actually flush out the player towards the car. He's behind it right now, and it should be Hobbit to close things out here. Excellent work. That's a massive round from him.
I don't want to influence them at all here as Inter's the only defender on the B bomb site. How many can he get? Turns the flashes. Inter's chance to lock things down. Completely blind on the entry. Paz is in. Zantares needs something and will convert a crispy shot there onto Nafany. So it'll be a save.
It will have to be. It's a timeout into a B execution, and Zantares looking much better in this round for sure, but need a lot more where that came from. They need 5 rounds in a row, and more of those got other ideas. Haven't said his name too often, I'll be honest. Not a quiet one from him, but that's a resounding shot towards Axel.
All right, well, if there's some hope, and it is going to have to be 4 more consecutive rounds to take us to overtime. It's not outside the realms of possibility.
Not likely, but certainly possible. Shiro will be removed.
And the cross smokes are coming in now, deploying some defensive utility. Hobbit will lob something forward, a bit of damage done. And Zantares loves to run through the smoke. That's 27 kills for him, but will be traded out. Now it's on Axel. Up and over, the top of the site here residing, and Immortal will find him. So another good looking round as Shiro peppered down to 27 points of health. A huge nade, but it's not confirmed. There's no way they know. Oh, they know now.
Okay, the jumping shot to deny the plant. That turns the round on its head. Incendiary deployed as well. Not the most effective one. In a real dicey spot now. Trying to navigate their way through this 3-on-3. Nafany in no man's land as well. He'll be dropped. That's a nice shot from Immor. Bomb still in a difficult position, but sticking together in tandem. It looks like they might be saving. Nafany's not buying it. He's towards CT spawn. He's ready and waiting for this one. Can he cause damage when they commit?
Zantares has been a real force on the entries. Now the mid to B coming through as well. Zantares has taken down 1, can't connect the dots into the second. Nafany isn't going to be able to support. They've been able to make it through the mid to B, and now it's a 3-on-3. The util advantage here is going to be with C9. The bomb's planted in the 42nd thrust on the clock. But Immor just goes down to Shiro here. Must have picked towards that window position. giving away a fight when he didn't need it. They know that Magic's towards the tunnels. They're going to isolate him. He's mollied out. He will have to fight through this, and Nafany's taken him. It's Paz. Needs the one on team. Needs both kills. He's taken down Nafany. It's just Shiro the but that is a great shot from Shiro there. Map secured for Cloud9. It got close in the end, but it was too little too late.
It got a little bit dicey, that's for sure, but ultimately Cloud9 were the better squad there towards the end. A great showing in the first half from EF, but dropped off significantly in the second. Still a very competitive map. It was the choice of the Turkish squad, unfortunately for them, so giving up their pick to Cloud9.
They do have the P2K on top, so if Woxic misses a shot or two, they're going to immediately know where he's standing. And then they run in towards the stack. The flash is great. The shot is better from Hobbit. And Paz, well, Paz lighting him up. 4 massive kills before he finally gets toppled. Woxic with the final. Where did that come from?
I have no idea, but I'm so here for it. Absolutely amazing work there from Paz. The one clip spray down with the USP, 4 headshots found. The boost doesn't do too much. It's all about his position towards the barrels. Taking so much aggro as well. They know exactly where he is, but he doesn't miss a beat. Excellent work towards the connector. No real significant damage inflicted just yet, but the MP9 might have other ideas. You don't see this boost too often now. Tucking himself in the corner, a double kill essentially there for Amor, doing God's work here as he will finally be taken down. It's up to Shiro with the AK-47, looking for that triple. Can't quite connect. Excellent effort though, but the round looks like it's over once again. 3 versus 1. Segregated a 1 versus 1 on the A side and maybe get a plant there, but spotted now. Swing from back should be coming in momentarily. That's going to be from Zantares, and they'll keep this perfect streak going. So as mentioned, that was a huge round for them to win. Didn't invest in the AWP.
Hobbit has been able to get himself in towards the sewer position. You also have Axel babysitting outside of the monster tunnel with the support network, but Hobbit's going to die, flushing him out. Perfect little move there from EF.
Yeah.
This is what you want to see on the CT side. It's a proactive gameplay.
Wow.
This is great.
This is looking very good. You're right. Some nice little tricks there. The wombo combo. And Shiro with the bomb and the connector. That is not good news as Axel tries to force the issue here. Just dropped.
Well responded to there by Paz, knowing that Amor could be susceptible to some of those flashes. Steps out, makes sure that his buddy doesn't fall, and this might be a round with no kills unless Shiro grabs his one. Wow! Zantares peak live in action for everybody here today as Inters does get 1 kill, keeping it at 1 kill per round.
Getting Zantares in position, Woxic nailing his shots towards middle as well. This is overwhelming. And this is where it all kicked off, spraying him down from the connector. Managing to fend them off towards middle. This was the shot that really stole the show though. Shot doesn't quite connect, but he's trying to set up his teammates towards B. They have found some sort of access here, but the crossfire suggests they should be mowed down momentarily. That's a lovely shot from Axel though.
Gun picked up.
The first line of defense, they've got a gun, the bomb's to be planted. Huge kill. Now, you did say this is the sort of round they have to convert on the EF side. It was essentially an eco. As we have 1 final smoke available for C9. Nafany in a good spot. He gets 1 kill here. Chad called the round done.
We might be on here for the double, even if one shot will sound. Zantares continuing to clean house here. Still yet to go down, and the flank from Axel could be perfect. The timing on this lines up the shot. Madja eats dirt, and Zantares has to go back before he can go forward. We'll get the kill. Hitting everything right now. This is a 2-on-2 situation. Time starting to slink away. It's Woxic and Zantares to fall. A great little piece here opened up by Axel on that B bomb site.
Madja on the other side of the map confirming that long is clear. Maybe they can move another piece of the puzzle over back towards B. Great flashbang potentially there for the double kill, but doesn't quite work out. Is that the opportunity now for Cloud9 to commit? Apparently not. They'll be smoked off, and he just needs to get at least 1 kill to make it possible for the retake. Nice grenade, should do a ton of damage here, quite a lot. Great shot, the bomb going down. I don't think they can do anything to stop it, but there it is, Zantares with the double frag. Said one would do, he goes above and beyond, and they steal the round away there.
Massive issue right now. Cloud9 are being bullied.
Yeah, they look like a little bit flustered. There's a double peek coming in for short and towards the sewer pipe, so that's Paz opening things up, and they've lost full B control.
Well, Shiro's about to go down. He's got the knife in hand. Well, he thinks better of it, yeah, understandably so. And look at this, Amor just appears out of absolutely nowhere. Nafany 0-9 now.
Now they just need to reel it in. There's another kill available, but they've got a 5-on-2. This is their round to lose, and Woxic oversteps the mark. He'll go down, give them a slight opportunity here. A smoke towards spawn, one that actually completely misses, and trying to get back towards B potentially.
What a jump there. Magic just got all the information on the position of Inters, and now Amor can activate. Steps out, Shiro dies. They know that it wasn't the AWP all the way down the connector, and That means Inters is screwed. 25 seconds just left lingering around the map. We'll go down to the back again. Madge's favorite kills. And this is an 8-1 scoreline. A 7-round lead. Cloud9 look out of sorts.
Maybe not for long. Zontaro's on the hunt. Sensing players on the other side. And what a brutal shot that was.
Died once.
Twice.
Twice now. But at this point, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh dear, Anthony. You hate to see that.
Next round is going to be a counter round.
That's coming up. As we'll see them limping towards the A side. Sure, they've got an AK-47. Not for long, though. Woxic with a lovely shot there towards the bathrooms. Knocks the round down. Is spamming now, trying to cause damage towards poor old Hobbit. He's 1-9 currently, looking to increase that ADR, which he will. Not bad, but certainly not good.
Zontaro's has been a beast.
Yeah.
Woxic early as well, assisting in dissuading them away from these A plays. And again, a wombo combo. Flash forward, kill onto Inters. Another opening kill for Zontaro's here, and he surges forward. Woxic can't stall out Nafany, who's on the board. It's what we need to see, but the round's still looking done as Zontaro's is a monster, just mauling them right now.
He is just patrolling the entirety of the map here. No one is safe as he finds yet another double kill now. 21 kills to his name. Shiro and co trying to make their way forward towards the site. Magic can do nothing about it. 3-on-3, the best chance they've had of winning a gun round here. The bomb will be planted. But where is the boogeyman right now? Zontaro is coming in from the bathrooms. Shiro needs his kill. He's got all the advantages he could hope for here. Spots the barrel. And finally, Chad, they have a man advantage. But Zontaro's with a full set of utility. Paz potentially with a kill here, overlooks him. And now it's down to the big man, can't control the spray. And there it is, the second round finally found for Cloud9. As we enter round number 13, the closing stages now of the first half. And posting double digits so early, it's insane. And Zontaro gets himself yet another double spray down. He's absolutely everywhere right now, Chad. This is insane. 30 seconds remain. They just got the limit to a bomb site here, and that's a great grenade. Doesn't do quite as much as I anticipated, but still looking very strong to hold on to this B approach. Enters towards short. Axel probing from the monster tunnel. That's a great shot, but only a trade for now. And that's going to be it. Nothing they can do and more. Looking very strong there. 11-2 now. A couple of rounds to go. A couple of smokes. That's a brave move from Hobbit. Might be undetected for now, but here comes the rotation from Paz, and he actually converts it very nicely, but he gets himself a triple kill. How does he manage that?
The TK's nice. Woxic, he'll be a little bit unfortunate there. There's a chance. So not ideal to take down the sniper on top of the A side, and this is a gift. This is not the recommended scenario. You could find a 12-3 still. You could give away an 11-4 now by going for a round that you can't win anymore. Spins on a dime, picks up the kit, low on HP, has to topple Axel, but there's no time for this. He secures it, and that is going to be 11-3.
Ooh, wow. And round 15 is underway, but a lot of concessions have to be made on the CT side. It looks like Cloud9 are more up for it now.
We're biffing, they're boosting, they're going to get knocked off this. Hobbit's got the first, finally. A little bit of pep in Hobbit's step right now.
Much better. A boost for Axel. Looking for any sort of mistakes. Anyone stepping out of line. Shiro trying to bait them into that. And it should work out quite nicely. There it is. So we just saw a couple of shots fired off from Shiro that caused the rotation. And that's a beautiful round. 11-4 has been found, Chad.
Well handled here. Finally, Cloud9 looking like themselves.
Where has that been?
I think it's been contained by Zontaro as being an absolute monster. That's a kill, but position given up. Woxic dead to right, but it's been a fantastic first half from Eternal Fire. Sure, 11-4, it doesn't look great going into halftime with the rounds they conceded, but Zontaro's
pistols and armor make their way towards middle with a couple of flashes and a smoke, but Axel baiting his teammate Shiro, who we set up for a couple of kills here. There's the first, but traded out by a more.
Nafany needs something. He's had a really rough game so far, and there is 1-2 for Nafany now. Double the kills in one round. That's what you needed from your in-game leader, who's had a rough go of things. Now the flank up through connector onto Madger Amor. He's gone. It's just Madger standing, and he can't get anything done, so that is much better for Cloud9.
Alarm bells. Cloud9 win the pistol. EF could be in trouble here. They only have one smoke for the execution. A nice incendiary to buy 7 more seconds here. It's going to be a very chaotic finish here. EF need to thrive, as we'll see Axel tested, but just an equal trade for now. That's got to be the cue to go.
There's 3 bodies here on the side. Nafany, Hobbit, and the rotation point of Shiro, and they're going to lock this one out. 11 seconds. Nafany just needs another kill. The bomb loose, and that is everything done and dusted. Woxic, run, hide, get away. At AWP, you definitely need to hold on to that. Cloud9 now up to 8.
Yeah, looking strong. Yeah, bolstering the A defense here. Good flash. Ruffle some
Ooh,
feathers.
saw a leg. Saw a leg. Got a kill and needs to get out. Still
Stay alive.
survive. Yeah, that, and oh, no. No. They're pushing, Henry. They're pushing. They know exactly where everybody is. And no matter how many they get on top of the site, this round is done. The flank is here, perfectly timed. The silence then fall. The reaction isn't there. And it's just Madja in a 1-on-4.
This would be one for the ages. If he pulled this one up, needs to...
It's probably the
write
best round of Counter-Strike ever.
Yeah, this would be a phenomenal one for Magic to win, but it's looking very unlikely. Anthony should confirm things there from the A bomb site as we're closing in on double digits. Cloud9 with 9.
There would have been enough money for one of his teammates to drop, but I guess they were wanting to make sure they had their AK with all the util.
Like a little for him here, to be honest with you, but nice work in more. We'll bring things back to an even kill. That's a 4-on-4, and they're getting ready to push Monster themselves on the CT side. Sitting in the fadeaway smokes. They've got Monster control. That's a lot of information here, and even more so. Hobbit, Pixel, perfect precision there towards the short sewer pipe.
Hobbit probably going to reinitiate with another push here. Some good utility on towards the site to try and... Oh, I don't think it is good. I don't think that... Well, he landed, did it? I think it went off in midair. So the idea was good. The execution, not so much. And Nafany...
No.
Oh, he doesn't need to do a lot. It's Hobbit from the back lines. Nafany will unload with the Tech 9, upgrade into an AK. And it's a one-round game.
They're looking a bit lost, as we might just be going for a faster B play here. Deep breath, lads. In we go. Inter's ready and waiting to spray them down. Things better of it, though. But what a grenade that is to kick things off here. They're not looking towards short. Couple of kills here for the CT side. Zantara trying to get that bomb down. And pretty decent trades overall, but there it is, chat. 11-11. Eternal Fire need to make a wish. Inter's wants a bit more than an eye. He wants to take the whole head if possible. And they might just give it to him. The AK-47 spray down. Give him the triple kill. And he converts all three. That is fantastic work. They leap into the crosshair, and Hobbit continues to dismantle this assault, and just Woxic remains. It was a desperate attempt, chat, and one that is completely pushed back.
Inters packs their bags. You'll see him in the lobby. The car to the airport, ready and raring to go, at least for this series. Looking fantastic now. The lead out of the server regardless. It doesn't really matter.
Well, boosting on top of the slide here. Shiro, though, shutting down their efforts. Does he fancy another one?
Oh, again. Ah, dismantled. Again.
Oh, my.
Give us some more, Shiro.
That's beautiful. He was quiet in the first half, but anything but here. This is looking fantastic for Cloud9 as they rack up round after round. Touchdown.
Big chunk of damage again to the AWPer to start things off.
Kill, hasn't he?
He's a nuisance. Oh, but remember how he started this game? It was on 1 kill for a very large chunk. Nafany, I think, was 0 and 11. He now has 12 kills.
I think there was 1 and 12 at one stage for Hobbit. He's now 15 and 16. He's almost equalized his kill-to-death ratio as Inter spraying through the smoke there. Somehow gets the kill once again, completely blind. Axel, aggressive, of course, towards that connector. Incendiary down towards long to now. Enable a bit of a cheeky peek here, and Moore can do nothing about it, and they are running away with this now. Can you believe it?
It's so crazy. 10-1 game that's likely going to end, I don't know, 16 to 11?
Yeah, might do.
Like, that's absurd. Absolutely absurd.
Somehow gets away with it. No armor. Takes a couple of AK bullets to the chest here. 34 HP, though. Anthony more than aware, and now it's just poor old Woxic, who's done almost nothing the second half. I think he finished the first half with 13 kills.
Do you want to know what's worse about this? In this spree of rounds they have on the CT side, the closest round that Eternal Fire have gotten to is 2 kills. More utility to be lobbed out. A flash.
He gives him the flash.
He can do a little cheeky flash off the wall there that will bounce in the trees. So Axel also one-waying. So stalled this out. Hobbit's rotation might not even need to come here in time. This is great defensive work on top of the site. Everybody going to have some fun here. There are some trades, but it's all in vain. And remember, the most kills they've got in any round is 2, and that will not stop. 15 to 11.
Running it right back. 11-4 to 15-11. This is unbelievable. Shiro now with 30 frags. Make it 31. Not quite 32. Zantara is still alive and kicking for now. He'll bring it back to a 4-4, but 1 round will do it. This is a very key frag. I think Axel did.
Oh, another aggressive play over towards this B side of the map. Inters might catch Paz off guard. Spot 1 and the lineup almost there. Paz needs to connect the dots on the second.
Bullets.
I don't think Hobbit is going to continue, but Axel will. And if they want to come through Monster, that's fine. Axel will just stall them before they can get there. Woxic gone as well. Bomb loose. Surely they get 3 kills in this round, Henry.
I would say they can still win this round. There's a gap. Hobbit spotted him.
Aye.
And that's going to be a clean kill as well. Just Santaras. They know he's towards middle as well, Chad. I can't believe I'm saying this after that stunning performance in the first half. Good lord.
Competitive showing again, but just not enough. Just not enough there yet. Still in their progression as a team. Let's see if Santaras can win a miracle clutch. The back spotted. There is the 3 kills in the round, but that's all she wrote. Hobbit with the final kill. 16-11. Stayed cool, stayed calm, stayed composed. That's the Cloud9 way, and they show us that in full force today. Fantastic work to clean this series up when it seemed a little bit messy.